This is going to be a pretty intense match, though, I got to say, because Ben Boone, James Avery, both are amazing competitors. Then you have Matthew Justice, you have Chris Stark, two guys that WWE has been scouting, and then you have Marti Belle.
That's not actually in her name.
It should be.
And Ben Boone, very familiar to tag team action here in the DBIs. Last year, he had a partner that I think he's pretty close to. Oh, wait, it was you.
It was
And you
me.
guys lost.
We did lose. Accident. See the ring?
To Jeff Cannon and Takahashi.
Yes. Takahashi is from another country.
That would be Japan.
He doesn't have a visa. Shouldn't be here wrestling in the first place.
I don't think that, like other shows, we use talent that don't have a current visa. We got that all cleared away.
Got it off what?
We have that all cleared away. He got his visa. He has a visa right now.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
The promoters here at the DBI are very thorough, except for background checks clearly on you. I don't know how they let you in here.
What are you talking?
Or Ripper.
I'm going to the main event.
That's
I'm
just
win.
sad.
We're leaving here with the trophy, plain and simple.
So the stretcher, James Avery, is started out, and it's very interesting because Ripper Blackheart is not making any friends here at ringside, which is normal for him.
No, not at all.
Justice in there to start it off with Avery. Just a 30-pound weight difference between these two teams.
I would say so.
Pretty much evenly matched at 440, or 430 and 400.
Avery is deceptively quick. He may not look it, but out of nowhere, he will knock you down. I see it, Ben Boone. I see it.
Now the team here is, you want to give these guys team names? I know you're real big on team names.
Team names. Let me see. We're going to call James Avery and Ben Boone, since they have Ripper Blackheart.
Well, they're supposed to be the Blackheart Foundation.
The Blackheart Foundation. I was just going to say that. What a coincidence. It's a great name. So let's see. We got Justice and Stark, but then we have Marti Belle. We'll call them Team Heine. Team Heine.
Doesn't actually have anything to do with any of the guys in the ring right now.
It does not.
Lock up, and Justice takes the early advantage with a side headlock.
Greatest move ever invented. Ooh, big shoulder.
The shoulder tackle also works pretty well, just not early in the match.
Deceptively quick. He got out of there quick.
Yes, he is pretty good at running for the hills, as opposed to, I guess, running through the hills.
Marti.
Not what they're cheering, as she's down there on the outside.
It sounds like it's 85 and I'm cheering for the Rockers.
You look like you stole the outfit from one of the Rockers.
Right. Ben Boone, the big bear, coming in.
Look, Avery wanted no part of Chris Stark.
No. Ben Boone taking any day of the week.
Oh, Ben Boone, though, debuted in 2007. Looks like he slimmed down from last year's DBI.
Very, very slim and trim.
Side headlock again. Boone just trying to use his power to get out of it. Wow. Nice reversal there by Stark. Anytime you can take a guy like Ben Boone off his vertical base, you're doing yourself a great service.
He's got a good base. Good set of wheels on him there to make it say. Look at Jake Clemens. Ears pick up XM radio, but he's one of the best referees around. Plain and simple.
Does he have to pay the $15 a month?
I don't think so. I think he gets it for free.
Okay, because maybe he can fix mine. It's been on the fritz.
Oh, look at Avery.
Avery taking every advantage to get himself a little bit of a cheap shot there.
Once again, the referee doesn't see it. He's an idiot.
That doesn't make it legal, sir.
1 minute ago, I'm calling him one of the best refs. Now I'm calling him an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that says about you.
Things change.
The team of Boone and Avery, pretty well seasoned here thus far, as they've used a lot of, well, questionable maneuvers.
The Blackheart Foundation. You think they'll do a heart attack?
I think Ripper might have a heart attack.
That could happen.
Oh. Here's Boone shot off across to the other side. Wow. He was met with a back elbow.
Ripper Blackheart is one of the only people I've seen eat food and sweat. It is unpleasant.
Which kind of goes back to the heart attack thing. We might want to have the doctors here at the DBI check him out. Not really sure what Boone's arguing. Now he's trying to say that he wants to fight Matthew Justice.
He eats chicken wings and bullets just come out of his forehead. Just beads of sweat running down.
You think that's bad? Try doing commentary with the guy.
Yeah, his breath's pretty good.
Try making anything he says make any kind of semblance of sense.
Oh.
Exactly. Well, let's talk about his shirts.
Ben Boone.
And Justice in control.
Very Mr. Perfect X.
Say Boone took an awkward way to get there, but he paid for it by trying to fight it off even more so.
Another Mr. Perfect-esque head to the turnbuckle.
Justice in control.
Ben Boone's a big guy.
Those shots are just echoing off of his chest. Full head of steam. There goes Boone again, and he maybe needs to bring Avery back in because they weren't having this much success when Avery was
there. There he goes, yeah. Where's Marty? There she is. I would call her Marvelous Marty. That would be my name. Like Sensational Sherry. She could scare me in a day of the week, you know what I mean?
Actually, a very accomplished wrestler in her own right. Not a lot of women can say that they've been able to take away a title from Jessica Havoc.
She's got a great head system.
Boone now back in control. Stop it. As Justice back into the corner. A little bit of, again, a backhanded assist from the other half of the Blackheart Foundation. And
would you please?
Avery.
Backhanded. They're doing what they got to do to
It
win.
literally was. He slapped him with the back of his hand behind the referee's back.
Very Brian Bender-esque spear in the corner.
Wow, it took you 6 minutes to drop that bomb.
That's right.
Now Avery up to the top. He hits this for...
Oh, fake out, yeah.
Say, if he had hit that, we'd have to restructure the ring for the other 7 matches we have. Indeed. Beautiful snap suplex in the middle of the ring by Avery. Barely got a 1 count.
He just blew a kiss at Marty. That's not good. Matthew Justice doesn't like that.
I don't think Marti Belle appreciated that very much. And you're right, neither did Justice.
The problem here is nobody's hooking the leg. They hook the leg, the match is over.
Is that your strategy tonight in the finals?
Indeed. Let everybody beat each other up. I'll get in, hook a leg, 1, 2, 3. I only got to do that 5 times. It'll happen.
Well, we'll see if you can do that against Jeremy Madrox and 4 other individuals later on in the main event.
Oh, I believe it's going to be a very smart main event, to say the least.
Justice in there, able to make the tag over to Stark. Stark with a clothesline and almost beheaded the Big Bear. And an elbow as well. Look at that. Holding him up there before the scoop slam. Smart tag team wrestling by Stark, even if he doesn't get the pin at 2.
You see what he did
He's
there?
got Boone on his half of the ring.
Yeah, but he sat out with the body slam. That's smart because you go right into the pin cup. But,
Boone.
once again, he didn't hook the leg. Oh, knee to the back. Oh!
Saying paid for it is an understatement. Not very long, though, for the offensive
See what happened
advantage
there.
was Chris Stark.
There was good communication on Ben Boone and James Avery's part. Avery got the knee up, took one for the team by taking a punch to the face, but then Boone gets the contact.
Now frequent tag team wrestling by the Blackheart Foundation. I don't know why people keep joining this guy. Now the stretcher in James Avery going for an abdominal stretch.
He is one of the best stretchers out there. Matt Tactician.
Right in the ring, but Stark trying to will himself through the fans. You can hear him clapping here.
Yeah, Team Heine is trying to get going here.
And well, it was a hip toss, but he got just enough of it to throw Avery off
I
balance.
think he pulled that bicep out a little bit. He didn't have all of it there. Here comes Boone.
Tag again, Boone.
Big knee drop. Right to the back.
Interesting strategy by the Blackheart Foundation. They don't really care which half of the ring they're in. Pretty much operating from the center out.
A guy Ben Boone's size dropping a knee on you is not exactly something
Especially if he can do it here, right to the chest. He went for a splash instead.
See, he hooked the leg. He got a 2 count, 2.5 off of that.
So take note, the Ernie Balls theory failed.
Well,
At least on that occasion.
Good enough.
Oh, there we go. There's the caveat.
Oh, man.
Wow. Pretty much use your opponent and turn him into his teammate in a spear. Brings back in Matthew Justice. Clotheslines
Well, let me ask you
twice for Ben Boone.
People in this match that win, they don't go to the main event,
No,
right?
they do not. This is a non-qualifying event, so
Good.
you don't have to be scared when Matthew Justice picks up the win.
I am not scared of you.
Up on the shoulder.
Oh, he's too big. Too big.
Death Valley driver in the middle of the ring by
guy.
Justice. And a fireman's carry by Stark. Double pin attempts. 1, 2. What?
Why is Ripper
What?
Blackheart in the ring? It looked like a whale. Look at that belly hanging out.
I didn't know that here in Jackson Township tonight they were remaking Free Willy.
Shamu just flew right through the air.
Now Marti Belle in the ring as well on the opposite side. Full head of steam.
Ow! Heidi!
Whale fight?
Heidi!
A cat fight?
Look at that! Wow!
Pull his pants up.
That's all I've got to say is wow.
Marti Belle just took out the trash.
Seeing Marti Belle just made up for seeing Ripper Blackheart's belly.
Up and over goes Avery in the corner now. Boone
Oh, code breaker.
right in the middle of the ring. And the
Leg to the back of the head.
drop down, hook the leg, 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Forget about the Blackheart Foundation. They have been bankrupt.
Team Heidi wins. Look at Marty.
A win